Listen, we got to talk about these OnlyFans reply girls on Twitter, okay? And, as a guy, to my other fellow men, I understand that some of us, we partake in consuming that type of content. Me personally, I don't understand the OnlyFans venue because I'm paying $8 a month to get pictures from this person as if we're dating or something, but we're literally never going to meet. I don't get it. But you know what? It's your money. We usually understand that there's a place though, right? Like a time and a place, like on an adult related site or under some adult related content, not under a post about Pokemon. Here's the thing. For those of you that don't know, over on Twitter or X, there are these OnlyFans reply girls. Some are bots, some are real people, which is sad. But under a lot of popular posts, they find some way to sneak in their content and they leave some type of cheesy post. Like I've literally seen them say things like, it'll be a post about Pokemon and they'll say, I want to suck somebody's Pokeballs or something. It'll be more like slightly detailed, but you get the idea. It's like super corny and they do it under the strangest posts, okay? To the point where, it's gotten a little better now, but there is a period, and I think it got better because I muted a lot of accounts. But if I was in public, I would never click on the replies for any post, because if that post had enough likes, there would probably be one of these reply girls with, whatever picture. And here I am in public looking like a weirdo, looking like some type of coomer. You understand? And, I don't even mind that they have accounts on Twitter, right, where they're promoting their content because, they're kind of in their lane. And if they're posting on posts that are about their content or about adult, why am I still using quotations, adult content, then so be it. That's the place they should be posting. But under Fortnite posts, under Pokemon posts, what is wrong with you? And it's mainly the women OnlyFans models because, truth be told, if a male OnlyFans model did that, you'd have to be an idiot to be a man and post a picture of your meat on a post about Fortnite. You'd have to be stupid, like insanely stupid. But that's what's happening on some of these posts, man. And like I said, it's gotten better. I'm not sure if that's because I've muted a ton, but it's like, there's a time and a place, man. I understand. Like I'm in a relationship, so I can't relate as much, but if I was single, I would understand. You rub one out, you go to a site and you do what needs to be done. Okay, nothing wrong with that. You have basic instincts. Your caveman brain activates. We get the idea, but time and a place. Time and a place for it. Obviously, that's why men do it in secret. They don't do it in public. When they do, they get arrested. They can't whip out the meat on a public train or a bus and not get in some trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's understood that it's bad. And here's the thing, right? I feel like we've gotten better at understanding that unsolicited pics are not okay. We've definitely improved over the 15 or so years, that probably longer, that we've had phones that can take decent enough pictures of our junk to send around. We've probably slowly been learning that lesson, but in 2024, it's probably pretty obvious to most people, like, hey, sending a random pic of your junk to somebody, don't do that. Unless they say it's okay. Like that's like a thing it's called harassment, actually. So what I don't understand is I'm going to a post, I'm clicking on the replies, and I'm thinking these replies are going to show me, they're going to be related to the topic at hand. That's what I'm thinking in my brain, right? But then I go down there and I'm seeing adult related content, unsolicited. Some would say, how is it not comparable to sending a DM? Except it's even worse. It's not just a one person, like a targeted. I guess targeted would be worse. But at the same time, tons of people are like, bro, I'm just trying to chill, and you're doing I'm with family or something. I don't know why you would be on Twitter when you're with family, but you get the idea. Sometimes you whip it out. The conversation's getting a little slow. You get the idea, man. It's just annoying to pop up when you're doing your regular, everyday activities. And it blows my mind that it doesn't come across to some people as literally sending unsolicited pics. You know what I mean? And you can sit here and say oh, I think some people want, and it's like, yeah, maybe some, but every time they do these posts, bro, they get ratioed, they get clowned on. They're literally they might get one new person out of thousands of replies telling that person that they're stupid, ratio, you suck, know your plate. You have to go through thousands just to get one person who maybe will send some money, but they're probably just going to comment on one of your pictures that you post on Twitter because you posted on Twitter. And what more do they need? You know, it's just, it's wild to me. Okay. And you're harassing me. All right. And what really bothers me the most is, and you can counter, you can be like, oh, well, here's the thing. Parents decide what their kids do. So it's not my fault if a parent lets their kid on blood. Here's the thing, right? You know, though, that's what annoys me. You know, like you're telling me, oh, but you know that fan account, you know that K-pop stan account, you know that's not an 18-year-old. You know it. Don't look at me and try to pretend it's not. We know 99% of those accounts are like kids under the age of 18. I mean, like genuinely, the parents and the grandparents, they're on Facebook, bro. It's kids on Twitter. It's actually kind of funny because you can see the difference between posts related to news, completely different. Like the kids, and like if you look at a post about my area and something that's going on with like a school closure or something like that, the parents are all having a conversation on Facebook. On Twitter, it's literally kids saying, I hate this school, blah, blah, blah. Like it's all kids. And guess what? They're all fan accounts. They're all stan accounts. The same fan accounts and stan accounts that you see under these tweets about Pokemon and Fortnite. Because they're kids, bro. They play Fortnite and Pokemon. Of course there's going to be kids there. And you're posting that picture there. That's kind of weird, man. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that they're flat out doing it to be like predatory towards kids, but how is it not processing in your brain at least a little bit? Hey, I've posted a picture of whatever I've got out, and on a post that I know thousands of kids are going to be reading. What's wrong with you? And like I said, over on OnlyFans, over on the hub, whatever it is, make your content there. I understand that. But on a site like Twitter, come on. And the thing is, YouTube obviously understands, hey, we're YouTube. There's obviously kids watching. So you wouldn't be able to upload your content on YouTube and get away with that. You can get away with it on Twitter, though, even though, I mean, honestly, do you really think YouTube and Twitter doesn't have some type of combination of some sort of, you know, people using both sites? Come on, man. It's wild to me that this is a thing, because like, I mean, what's going on? It's like a reverse. We've gone backwards in knowing when you should be sending that to somebody. It's like the ultimate thing. I don't know, man. Guys were taught this a very long time ago. Hey, there's a time and a place to be sending that. And it's when if she asked for it. So why are you under this post posting something that nobody asked for? Because they're reading replies about, I don't know, the Fortnite update. What is wrong with you? You stupid?